Why didn't the Renans take advantage?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get a vine.
Take this! It's over!
Raging Storm!
Destruction!
I'm ready!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not a chance!
A freezing storm! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It's on!
Here I come!
Glacial spear!
It's over!
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Swarm!
Crush! You're mine! It's over!
Gemini Alpha!
Mirage!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! I never miss! Do it!
We turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come! You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Dragon Swarm!
Pile driver!
Destruction!
Tornado drop!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
My fists are crushing it out there! Watch it!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Make it the abyssal beast!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle assault!
I'm not done! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Talon hurricane!
You're finished!
A thrilling performance.
Watch it!
Benediction
Blue
right.
escape! Sonic Thrust!
Heal!
Go! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Take this!
Watch
This
this!
is looking good!
Hurricane!
Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Destruction!
Rage what?
Try
Such a
harder!
failure.
Not a chance!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Fairy circle!
He who prepares.
You're mine! It's over!
I'll face you!
Dragon Swarm!
Let me help!
No paper tempting!
Destruction! Try this!
You into dust!
Glacial spear!
No escape! Pierce through! Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Seismic rupture!
Destruction!
I may be less pleasant than
You're
usual.
mine!
Wait, when have you ever been pleasant?
Not since meeting you, Log.
I should have kept my mouth shut. Elusive deity!
Blended
Levitating pile driver!
Take this! You're finished! Ignite! Take this!
Now in the group!
It's over!
Negative gate! Eagle fly!
Dragon
Resonate
Swarm!
with the earth!
Here's a healing rod!
Destruction! Try this!
Big blast!
Blended Flash! It's too much! Thanks!
Benediction right.
It was
Here I come!
He's such a failure.
You'll pay for that!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Not so fast.
Shut him down!
Elusive deity!
Hasten!
Crush!
Here's a healing
Pile
rod!
driver!
I've used too much.
Crush!
Far enough!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
need to be stronger.
We seem to have come across something.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Dragon form!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's all mine! Burn! Take this!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Stia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sending blast!
I'll run you through!
Here's evil.
No escape!
Freeze Lancer!
Pierce through! Dragon
I
form!
thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
Destruction! Dragon form! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly...
Right, here goes! Take this! First strike! Try harder! Now! Take this! You're finished!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
It's over! Try harder! My turn!
Here's a healing
First strike! Sonic Punch! It's on!
Onward!
Here I go!
Destruction! Try this!
A thrilling performance.
Raging Lunar Storm!
First strike!
Rip and tear! Heal!
Now! Let loose!
Here I go!
The picture
You're
of
mine! You're finished!
Dark Blade! Begin! Does it hurt? Come on,
Try
now!
harder! Now!
Rip
Take
and
this!
tear!
You're finished!
Rotating Fire Driver!
Dragon form! Try harder! My turn!
It looks
Not
good!
done! Not today!
Tornado
Take
Drive!
this!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Here I come! You're finished! First strike! keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Win!
Oh, it's
Fearing gale! I owe you one.
Can you take it? I'll grind you into dust! I must remember my limits. There you go!
This should do it!
I feel like me again.
Here I come! It's over!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Here I come!
Fairy circle! I've let you all down.
Nothing
Couldn't
gets
make
by
it in
me.
time.
Denied.
From beyond, imbue
You're
this
mine!
vanquished soul
It's
with
over!
light. Resuscitation!
Destruction! Orochi's fury! This one's all mine!
Something's wrong with me.
You're not feeling great.
It's
Fall
over.
back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on that offer.
I owe you one. Orochi's fury!
Take this!
Win!
Stalagmite!
Searing gale!
Swallow dance!
Hold nothing back!
I
You're
really owe
mine!
you one.
It's over!
Feeling
Ignite! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
There's a nice breeze here. All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Ha! All right. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Ha! All right. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Yeah! Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Yeah! Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Yeah! Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Is this what I think it is? This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Yeah! Reel it in. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
Yeah! Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Dahnans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Judging by the stench, I'd say...
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black. I think I'll read my book a little more.
Make sure to get some good rest. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Our way!
Here I come! Storm! Try harder!
Glacial Spear!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees! You're mine!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane! I'm not done!
Evil God! Did you hear it now?
Yeah,
I can heal
appreciate the
myself.
concern. The sooner you stop thinking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
Eagle Assault! Severing Wind!
By the power of
You're mine! It's
Watch
over!
this!
Thunder Dragon!
Resonate with the
It's
earth.
over!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
On your lips! Hold nothing back!
Here,
You're
let me help!
mine! Orochi Fury!
Reload!
Wind!
Here, let me help!
Searing Gale!
First aid!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
First aid!
You're finished! It's
Now
done!
I'm in the groove! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees!
Reload!
I'll stop its charge! Tear you
Thanks,
apart!
Kisara.
Eat this!
I'm out of ammo!
I'll tear you
Orochi
apart!
Fury! Ha! Ignite!
Annihilation!
Oh, now you're talking!
Severing
On
wave!
a roll now!
Searing gale!
Like it doesn't!
Take this! I'm on! It's over!
Is that a healing art?
It is. You can't ignore your pain. And I'll try to be more careful.
Searing gale! You're finished!
Now I'm in trouble! Oh! Now I'm real mad!
This debt shall...
Into everlasting darkness. Resonate with the earth. Perfect knuckle.
Here, let me help.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished! Destruction! You're mine! It's over! Crush! Megasonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Catch! You're finished! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march from
Rising
here!
Wyvern! All yours! You're mine! It's over! Crush! Megasonic Thrust!
I can handle it.
You're finished!
Flame of fury!
Now! Here I come! It's over!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Mirage!
Free flip! Well, looky here!
Get lost.
You're mine! You're finished! Crush! Here! Rising Wyvern!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Destruction!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No place here!
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you do.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everyone hanging in there?
Let's dispose of the trash.
In a bind?
You're mine!
Instant!
It's over! Crush!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Damn it! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Soda!
Tectonic punch!
Take this! Great! There. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Eat this!
Eat dirt!
Talon Sword! Reload!
Resonate with the
Here's a healing arm! Talon Hurricane!
Now I can let loose.
Prison tear!
I'm surrounded!
Take this!
The enemy lives on too.
We'll soon see about that!
You're mine! It's over! Megasonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Eat this!
Bestow thy mystic mercy! I'll tear you apart!
Very certain!
Your deck, Dahna.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it. To make.
Here I come!
It's over!
Elusive deity!
I'm on it! Hitting Talon!
Let's try harder! Not a chance!
Ray! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Annihilation! Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! I'm not done! Stardust! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Who? 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 Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Mahag Saar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Let's see what you've got.
no escape!
I'm on it!
Again!
Try harder! Here I come! It's over!
There! And again!
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Crush!
Clear for us a path!
Lunar Collision!
Rising Phoenix!
Gemini
It's on! Strike!
Gravitas Field!
Destruction!
Here's a healing arm!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Searing blast! Reload! I'm just getting warmed!
Try harder! Here I come! Not today! You're mine! It's over! Crush!
Eagle assault!
Trending flash!
Here I go! I'll end this with my own hands!
I'll finish you here and now! Eagle assault!
Flame of fury!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
My turn!
Glacial
No
spear!
escape!
Here's evil! Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Begin!
Rising Phoenix!
Eagle assault!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo. Watch and wait.
Destruction!
Annihilation!
Megasonic shot!
To the fray! Roll now!
You're mine!
Eagle assault!
You're finished!
Let me
Destruction!
help!
Rising!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine!
First aid.
I'll tear you apart!
Solar blast.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
You're finished!
Eagle assault!
Megasonic shot!
Your lordship? And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hesitating. Nail driver!
Burning.
Bestow thy mystic mercy! I'm gonna need more than this.
My turn!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Burn!
Powered hurricane!
Take this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Dragon!
Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact rock! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Aw, who's a good boy? Wait, why am I petting you?
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
A fish! You saw it too, right? Now where might those fish be?
over! Crush! Try harder! Not a chance! It's over! Strike!
I'm all set!
Megasonic thrust!
Into the
Take this! Crush! Try harder! My turn!
I think I'm coming down with something grave.
A chronic inability to read the
It's
room?
over!
A malady your art cannot
Not a
fix.
chance!
I'll fix you up!
You're finished!
Recover!
Destruction! Try harder! Now! You're mine! You're finished! Destruction! First strike! Rising water! Rising phoenix! Can you take it? Take it!
Tornado drive!
It's over! You're mine!
Begin!
Crush! Megasonic thrust!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art!
You're finished!
Very circle! What a relief!
Back into the fray!
It's on!
I'm just getting started! I'll face you!
Destruction!
Whirlwind snap! Tornado drive!
Glacial
Seismic
spear! Here's
rush!
Explosive
evil!
ring!
Elusive deity!
Try harder! Not a chance!
That frickin' does it!
Here I come! I owe you one!
Glimmer dragon!
You're mine!
Eagle assault! I'll finish you here and now!
Pierce!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I come! Eat this!
Talon hurricane!
Here's a healing
Keep
art!
on! Now you let loose! Megasonic thrust! Rising wyvern!
Lunar corruption!
Rise!
I'm not feeling so great.
By the power of water! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
No choice! Take this!
Destruction!
Destruction!
On your knees!
Rising wyvern!
I'll finish you here and now!
None shall escape
You're
my
on.
judgment!
Take this!
Eat this!
You're finished! Destruction! Explosive ring!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a
You're
finely
mine!
timed waltz.
You're finished! Destruction! Rising wyvern! Strut! Stardust!
A freezing storm!
Talon hurricane!
Ice
Here I
Thank
come!
you! I'm ready! Eagle assault!
Thank goodness we won.
Out of our way!
Can't get out of this!
Here I come!
Flame!
You're finished! Destruction! Megasonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Come one, come all!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
Finished! Destruction!
All yours, Kisara!
Glacial
Not a
spear!
chance.
Pierce evil! Freeze!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
No backing down!
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Burn it out! Here I come!
Pierce evil!
You're finished! Destruction!
Freeze
Try
laser!
this! Blending flash!
I'm surrounded!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm on it!
I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Take this!
I'll work you through!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comradeship.
Let me help.
Dominating
With the earth!
in an instant! Impact block! We work well together!
Like a finely timed walk.
Okay, here I go! Mirage!
I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. Healer you cannot be raised.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Rising
Well, looky here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Destruction!
Glimmer Dragon!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Take this! It's over!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit
Rising
still?
Wyvern! Still, can you take care of them?
Do it, no sooner set.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
So I still had room to grow. Discourteous, aren't you?
Can't get out of this!
By the power of water!
Take this! It's over! Try this!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water!
All mercy! Crush! My turn!
Eagle
Do it! You're finished!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Am I on a roll? Or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall
You're
escape my
finished!
judgment!
Ignite!
That's freaking done!
You're mine! It's over! Destruction! Pierce! Come and face me! Explosive ring!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Destruction! Now! You're mine! It's over! Do it! Crush!
Freezing storm!
Swallow dance!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Freezing storm!
Talent War!
I'm not done! Destruction!
You're free!
Try harder! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! It's done! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
There.
Get lost!
You're mine! It's over! Destruction!
Not in your dreams!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite!
Blending flash!
I'm
ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Got
vein.
fire!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We got the advantage!
Good!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on!
Burn!
Do it!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
You guys want to rest here?
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dahna, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what. Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.